This is the second episode. Yesterday, I have shown in my first video a basic introduction of what I'm doing here. This is just a hobby game. It's my first game. I have some experience as a software developer, but never have been doing any sort of game. And I'm also new to Unity and more or less new to C Sharp. I know the basics, but I still struggle with a couple of things that are basic too. So in the first video, I showed the very basics of what I have done so far, but I actually missed to show some things in order to keep the video short. And today I'm going to show what I have done uh, before that I missed to show and what I have done today. So as I said before, this is the player, a very creative name for a guy who worked hard for a while, invested hard, made 1 million in stocks or in other investments, and decided to move to a smaller town by the coast. Um, so the objective of this game is to survive and not break. All right, so let's go there. Let's give a play so we can see what's the current status. Oh, apparently I clicked twice. Yeah, there's him. He's just walking to the left, to the right. So here are a couple of things that I missed to show yesterday. The first thing is the bed. As you can see, it highlights when we are close to an object that can trigger some action. And in this case, I press space and I have this dialog that shows 4 options. So basically, I want to sleep and I have to set when I want to wake up. So as you can see on top here, it's 22 hours right now. So if I click on 5, it's gonna sleep until the next day at 5. Um, let's try again. So if I set it to 15, you can look here on the border that it's a bit darker, right? Here at the border of the screen. If I click at 15, that means 15 is right in the middle of the day, which should mean it should go a bit lighter on the borders, which actually didn't work. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I was expecting it to work. I have done a small change since then. Probably I just broke it. No problem. Another thing that I haven't shown yesterday was these placeholders in here. As you can see, when you go close to them, they appear. Well, the idea for this is that I can go to my screen and choose one of these items. So here we are in the house. Let's find a placeholder with item. This is the one. And if I click to show, you can see here that we show this fireplace. And what I'm doing that you don't see on my screen is that I'm actually enabling this element in there. So I can also do in here for a frame with a picture there. So the idea is that the player should be able to actually buy some furniture or some stuff, some decoration, and they can show here. The idea is that once the players start the game, this house should be completely empty. No computer, no bed, no furniture, no decoration. And then they have to spend their money, right? So that's why they made this 1 million, because they're going to spend it, right? Another thing that I didn't mention yesterday is this little bar here, or not so little, on the bottom left. This is where we're going to show the energy of the user. So if he runs out of energy, he dies basically. If he doesn't eat. So again, I'm gonna go here on the hidden mysterious place of the screen, and I'm gonna choose the energy bar. And the energy bar will right now I have 4. The energy level can go from 0 to 4, and 0 means dead, 4 means blue, as you can see there, like accelerating. And if I change to another number, and in this case I'm doing it manually, right? So this is not really implemented yet. The lower it goes, the closer from to death that he is. All right, so This is the other thing that I didn't show yesterday. And now I'm gonna actually show what I have been doing today. So today, and now I'm going to another application. So today I have been playing with this little pixel art. So working on some sort of beach where we have some grass and well, this gray area here is supposed to be a few shops like an ice cream shop, a pizza place, things like this, a little bit of water, sand. So the idea is that this is a relaxing place of the town where he can go. And this is not done, as you can see. But the pretty nice news is that I have done this from scratch myself. So I didn't really reuse any existing sprite from the internet. I just like was drawing myself, and it was quite much of a pleasure playing with pixel art as something that I'm actually mm, pretty much beginner on. So even though I have some ideas, I have done some drawings when I was a kid and so on, but in general, I'm just a developer. I don't draw. I mean, I have moments of my life that I was drawing, but it's not really a daily hobby of mine. So here you can see, I mean, I really loved this stones here that, yeah, that sets like a pavement. And I actually had another experimental option before. So again, back to my mysterious hidden area, I'm going to close to hide this. Oh, actually, not here. So I'm going to hide the stone pavement and I'm going to show the previous pavement that I'm working on. So this is another option that I can work on, but to be honest, I like the other more. So I'm probably going to keep this one for something else. So, and probably going to use it, as I said, the stones as it looks more realistic and nicer. So now back to Unity. I'm gonna move in there. So yeah, I'm back to this funny area where, well, my very fast player can run as fast as using Bolt. And bingo, there we are. So here we have some pixel art or some sprites that I found on the internet. So this is actually just to make some nice cozy room here. But actually everything else is what I have drew in GIMP. Yes, and that orange area there, that it's supposed to be a rock, right? So I just like kept like this, and well, later on I can just like improve it. Um, I think that's it. So I'm pretty happy to show this status. It's the yeah the second day. Of course, the first day it was based on the work of a whole yeah weekend, but it's a nice progress. Let's continue on that. Well, I think that's enough. Thank you for watching the video, and well, keep watching the next ones. Maybe there's something nice to see. Let's see. Bye.